Zog, Abion, Adete. Go and ask me everything be Adete. Now, so you be going page, go check out. Hey, see a human being fine today.
Good evening, Daddy Prince.
Stella,
Good evening.
I be Sarah. Sarah, you want to snatch me from my wife?
No. God forbid, though. No way, sir. Never.
So, anyway, a lot of people know you already, but just in case they don't, let me introduce you. She is Judy Austin's very good friend, aka Yule's second wife. And she happens to be my friend too. I met her online from one of our many fights. We became friends. So she wrote an open letter to Blessing CEO. And before then, she made a post about snatching husbands. Sarah, over to you. Me, now here, I can't listen.
Okay, first of all, let's start with Blessing CEO. Okay, we all know that she's a controversial person. Okay, and being a controversial person doesn't mean you're a bad person. It could be that is your own content. Okay, that's how you. That's your own content. That's how you make your own money. That's how you attract your own traffic on your page. That definitely doesn't make you a bad person. All right. So Blessing, was extremely loud during Bimbo's the late Bimbo's demise. Okay, which everybody were against her, including I. All right. I didn't like. I hated the fact that she came out openly to say Bimbo killed herself. She could be saying the truth. But the thing is that she was saying the right thing at the wrongest time, because from what she said, see, I'm a very I'm a very logical person, right? So it could be that what she meant to say, to my own understanding, that Bimbo had all the opportunities, to leave her marriage, move away with your kids, start up a new life, be happy and move on, instead of dying in marriage. And I'm very sure that what she was avoiding was people like Bimbo. I used to be like Bimbo when I was married, okay? I'm the type that I don't take my marital issues to third parties, okay? I always believe that God will fix it. Sorry?
Are you married?
I was once married. I married at 18. Yes, I had my child at 19. All right. Yeah. So the thing is that I'm one of the persons that believe that if you involve a third party in your relationship, okay, the person will help to scatter your relationship. So to me, I always take everything to God in prayer. I would always go down on my knees and pray to God, say, arrest my husband, this and that, telling God things that I want, instead of me making a move until my ex, whatever. I don't want to go into details, and then be part of it. All right. So the thing is, Bimbo on her own part, maybe she was trying to patch things up, believing that God would change her husband and things would turn out, to be perfect. She never expected, she never ever wished to die in her marriage. So I think that was why people were actually against Blessing for coming out openly to fight the dead. And I was really against that. But, the mistake has been made. Bimbo is dead and buried. In as much as, people are still pained, especially her family members are still pained. All right? But then again, to err is human and to forgive is divine. Blessing has made a mistake. She's not the one that killed the woman, all right? She made the mistake of coming out openly to taunt her. You understand? Even going about to flaunt her husband as my boo, my boo. I don't know if if Late Bimbo's husband was the person she was flaunting as my boo, I don't know. So I can't, like, you understand? So, but then again, she's not a bad person. At least, if you count wrong, somebody's wrongs, also count how many times the person has been good. But in Nigeria, if you like, do 99 good things. The day you go do one, they will cancel the 99 good that you've done, and you will turn to a bad person. So I was only pleading to Nigerians to, like, you know, like to just forgive her, and then to Bimbo's family to also to forgive her and just let go. Do you understand? And the perfect Instagram papers, I'm a bad person, you know, best of the same feather. Kineko, she's your motivational speaker. You are learning from her. These are blah blah blah. Olosho gang members, husband snatchers, a gang, whatever. Do you understand? Okay. That apart, Blessing has her flaws, but she also has a sweet part of her. I like Blessing, okay. I love what she do, but she also gets cosco for head, which sometimes we do not. I might not really agree with some of her posts. Do you get? I cannot go to her page and start fighting her, say this thing you're saying is bad. Highest thing I would do is, if, like, you know, if your post do not go in line with my own belief, I will just walk up pass. I will neither like nor comments. That is how a reasonable person behaves. You don't come to somebody's page to tell them what to post on their page. Do you understand? Or to tell them to take down a particular post just because you do not like the content. You get? So please, Nigerians, Blessing is going through a tough time right now. This is not the time, you know, to throw her, to insult her, to mock her. This is a time, you know, to encourage her and to pray to God, at least they tamper justice with mercy. Okay. Then back to my own wahala. Wahala, Nigerians. I like wahala too much. Oh my God. Okay, few days ago, I made a post. Actually, that post was meant to be cruise. I was just cruising, because anyone that is very close to me will know that Sarah is not a serious person. I play too much. All right, I am too jovial. Like, I play a lot. So it is only people that really know me very well that will tell you, forget waiting Sarah, they post. This is not the real her outside social media. You understand me? This girl is actually a very sweet person outside social media, but on social media, she they form jagaban so that people will not, you understand, will not be seeing her as a soft person, because it takes a very strong person to survive in this Nigeria. Do you understand? So I made a cruise post and I said, don't be afraid to snatch a good man from a lousy and careless woman, or don't be afraid to snatch a good woman from a lousy and careless man, because I said vice versa, same goes to women. That means that what I said is also applicable to women. But trust Nigerians, they will not read to comprehend, they will read to attack.
Now, let me ask you a question. Yeah, although I like you a lot and I know you cruise a lot, I think the timing of that comment is what made people upset, because May just lost her son.
No, don't bring May into this. Don't bring May into this conversation, please. Listen, in as much as I have a close relationship with the Edochie's family, please, I have my own life to live. Everything I post, people should stop reading meaning to my post and then tagging them along to my post. I have been making posts like this even before I had issues with the person you mentioned, right? So this is not the first time I come on social media to make such posts. This is me. This is Sarah. This is how I can just go now. something will just enter
now,
my
now,
head.
Sarah,
I will post it.
hold on, Sarah. Sarah, you are my sister. I want to tell you the pulse even I felt. You see, let me tell you something. I'm not against polygamy. I'm not. But you see, that timing, particular, what you said was fine on its own. If you had said it a month ago, do you understand? Or if you had said it 3 months from now, that particular period was a sensitive period for the whole Nigeria. So it will be interpreted by many as you not understanding what's going on and being insensitive. So it's good that you are coming to clear the air, but I need you to also understand the way people were thinking. Even me, maybe your guy, I was looking like you say,
I do not make posts to impress Nigerians or to massage their ego. Listen here, I'm a stammerer. Yes, I'm a stammerer. And you and I know that stammerers do not keep grudges. Before God who made me, that same very day I had issues with the person you mentioned, right? I literally forgot about it. If I see her tomorrow, I will greet her and pass. If you will ask me to hug her, I will hug her. I don't keep grudges. I do not have a personal issue with anybody. This is just me being me. Okay, now look, everybody on social media, you know, that is connected or related to the Dotiers, they all posted condolence posts. You understand? To encourage them and all. And I posted mine. It became a problem. People attacked me for, like, you know, for posting it. They said I am mocking her. I am doing this. I am doing how? You know, because I am not friends with the queen, but I'm friends with the husband, and I am friends with the second wife, and the second wife is a family of them, and automatically the late child happens to be a stepchild to my friend. Okay, I mourned with them. People were attacking me. I moved on. They were attacking me. What do you want me to do? Give it to camping. How? Do you understand me now? That is my. I mean, I posted just like every. In fact, I called the man involved. You know. And I sent him personal message before I even posted. And he, like, you know, he acknowledged it. I reached out to them before I even made the post. Make it not be like, say, I don't have sympathy, I be empathy. I posted it. They nearly cut my neck, come out. They nearly left my bum.
Let me tell you what my thoughts are. I personally believe you should not have made a public post regarding the child way pass. Here's why. Wisdom. Because they already get issues with you. So that kind of thing, you could just put up a blank screen like this. Sure you get. Black screen. And not say anything. Once you say something, there are so many people that believe that between you and I, there are so many people that believe that your friend Judy wrecked May's marriage. That's the belief.
Nobody wrecked anybody's marriage, please.
But no, just work with it. I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm saying that's what people believe. So it's a sensitive arena. If you keep quiet, they will talk. If you post, they will talk. The best thing for you to have done is just keep quiet, let them talk. Now call the guy one-on-one and give your condolence. If you were my sister, that's what I would advise you to do. I didn't want to call you that day because I knew you'd be in the middle of a lot. But that's what I would have told you to do. Now, about the post, there's that post. In as much as you say it's cruise and you were cruising, timing was too off. That could fly. That's my opinion, Shao.
Daddy Freeze.
Just
Truth be told,
tell me
yeah.
that's my
No,
opinion.
no. Please. Truth be told, friends of this woman. Are you there?
I'm right here.
Okay. Friends of this said woman now, right?
Yeah. I can hear you.
They posted, all right? They empathized with her, and yet after a few days they moved on. They were making their own personal posts and going about their business. So
Yeah.
why is my own different? I don't understand.
The problem is, and if you let me be honest, the problem is the fact that they saw you. You know, Judy has many friends. Now only you, they vocal out of all Judy's friends. So you understand what they tell you. Judy has best friend, other friends, friend will be guy. But now you, everybody know. Do you understand what they talk? So now you, they go reference. Am I connecting with you, my darling?
I'm hearing you, sir.
So they will reference you. They would, because you had come out before and you had made it look like, Judy, your friend, blah, 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 blah. At that point, I sent it to you. For what? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, sorry, my darling. So, at that point, they will take anybody's condolence. But your own will look like it's coming from a place of spite. Now, let me tell you how the Nigerian people think. Sarah, I come from a polygamous home. My mother and my father's second wife don't trust themselves. We, the children, get along okay. At least I get along with my brother from my father's second wife. But there's always a bit of animosity. If anything should happen in the family, they'll be believing that it's the other side that is causing that problem. This is typical polygamous family. Anything that happens, they will say, now this other side they come from. So there were even people whispering underground. Say that thing will happen, now this other side cause harm. So automatically by default, everyone from this other side looks like a witch, looks like bad people. Do you understand? So that kind of thing, that they wait them out. You go just sit down, chill. You don't go talk. Because once you talk, they go say, and it be like mad person. If I say you they mad, if you keep quiet, they go say your madness are the quiet type. If you argue, they go say your madness are the arguing type. If you run, they go say your madness are the running type. If you sleep, they will say your madness are the sleeping type. How will you say you are not mad if they accuse you of madness? No way out. Just the same way with this scenario. There's nothing you want to do or say. Already they are looking at your camp as a camp where una no clean. It doesn't mean it's right, but my work is to deal with public perception. All my life, I've had to deal with public perception. Just like P2B, people believe that P2B won the election is a perception. While Tinubu people believe that P2B did not win the election. It's a belief. Now, you cannot arrest P2B supporters for believing he won the election. But it's a belief. Whether it's true, whether it's not true, it's their belief. The same way you cannot arrest Tinubu supporters for believing Tinubu won the election. So Tinubu people go, they look P2B supporters as, you people want to steal our mandate that we won. P2B people will be looking at Tinubu supporters as, you people stole our mandate, that's why we didn't win. So anything that happens between these two camps will be read from a different point of view. That is why in that kind of situation, you for just quiet. Because let me tell you something, there's nothing worse than a woman losing her son. A woman losing her child is bad. An Igbo woman losing her son, hey, it's like she has lost everything she has ever worked for. Do you understand? So she is in that space that I have lost all. Then you are now making a joke that in your own honesty.
Wait, I still do not understand you. How does my post affect your queen? I don't understand.
Can I bring Lady
friends with her? No, please wait. Please, sir, wait. I am not friends with her. That I am friends with the second wife does not mean that because something happened, everyone saw when I made a post, showed my own sympathy and empathy. I empathize with them. A lot of people came after me. A lot of blogs carried it. Newspaper carried it. My name was ringing. In fact, people were using that post to make money off my head. Now, I kept quiet. I did not reply anybody because that was a warning period for everyone. I tested all the insults. I kept quiet. I didn't respond to anybody. I didn't even try to defend nothing. All right? Now, they now said I am quiet because guilty conscience, they worry me. Say we don't kill somebody. They were even saying Nami killer. You understand? I made a post, problem. I know post, problem. So because of that, since I do not have any personal issues with anybody, all right, I decided to move on just like everyone moved on. I moved on just like everyone moved on. And then I went about making my normal post. Before God who made me, that particular snatching post I made I did not even think of that woman while I was making that. It was just my normal random cruise post. So it was later on that the people now came and they are reading more meaning into it. They were now tagging her along to that post. To the extent a blogger, like to have blogger, I'll be waiting, had to go on social media and cooked up a lot of lies about me and my ex. Said a whole lot.
What really happened between you and your ex?
Sorry, story of me and my ex is a story for another day. All right, it's a very long one because I married at a very tender age. At 18, I was a virgin when I got married. I was very small. I was naive, so a lot of things happened. I was maltreated and all. All right, so that's a story for another day. Then we parted ways because we were not compatible. That's it. Okay, I don't. You will never see me coming online to talk about to talk ill of my ex. All right, or to come and start using my past life, or to trend. I don't talk about it. All right, insulting or abusing a man you have a child with, or a man that you once loved, or a man that you were once married to, and every day you come out on social media to hunt that person, or you allow people to indirectly insult that person, and you claim you love that person, that means you are an evil person. So me, I cannot come out and start telling you my ex did me this, he did me that, kiniko, just so people can start having pity on me and start trolling him. I wouldn't do that, because if he insults the father of my child or the father of my children, you've insulted my kids. Do you understand? So once I'm in a relationship, I keep it very private, so that when we go break up, nobody will know that I was once involved with you. That is my kind of person. All right. I like breaking up privately with no drama. You would never see me being dramatic over anybody, over breakup. Never. I wouldn't do that. If we break up, we break up. If I see you tomorrow, I can greet you. We go do like say nothing happened, but we've moved on. All right. So the woman went too far because she involved my family and she said a whole lot of things. She involved my former house girl and the whole lot, saying my ex-husband slept with my house girl, impregnated my house girl, married my house girl, and then chased me out. And the thing has been trending everywhere.
But
right? The thing has gone viral. So that's why, in fact, if you check my page, I posted that because I want her to come out and tell the courts, provide evidence that my ex impregnated my house girl and married her. You must bring the marriage certificate. You must provide the girl and the pregnancy. If not, you pay for damage. You pay for damages because that is assassination. Do you understand?
clearly,
That was the reason why I posted that lousy blogger on my page, because I know that she was actually looking for my attention, so that I would give her the fame she's hungry for. But I would do that in a very legal way. So people saying I should take down the post, blah blah blah. May somebody defame your name and then you keep quiet about it. And they said she's an actress. Do you understand me? Over a post that, in fact, this particular post now has cost me a lot, because people are not even tagging me to the post. They are reading other meanings to the post. Now let me break down what I actually meant with what I posted. Are you there?
right here, right here.
Yeah, you can be in a relationship with a narcissist. They hurt you, they do a lot of shit to you, and they act like nothing happened. All right? When some people, stay in your life for a very long time, see finish, can't enter inside. They'll start treating you like shit. They'll start like
Words. What words? Words. Don't
I didn't hear what you said.
S word. They'll start treating you.
Okay, fine. All right, okay. They'll start maltreating you and all that. So, and listen, women are not the only ones that go through abuse in their relationships. It could be marriage, it could be boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. All right? So a lot of men are going through abuse. Abuse is not only when you are violent, like when you raise your hand and beat somebody. It could be emotional abuse. You understand? So when you are in such relationship, yes, and somebody is treating you like like a nobody, my brother, I would not blame whoever that will come and snatch you from that person and treat you right, because everybody deserves to be loved right. Be you woman, be you man. That was what I meant with that post. All right. If you are a woman and your partner, is mistreating you and all, it's okay for another person to take you away from that person and treat you better. You can be married to a narcissist and and she keep on hunting you, tormenting you, taunting you all the time. It's okay for another woman to come and snatch you and treat you right, treat you like a king that you are. Make you feel loved, make you feel wanted, make you feel appreciated, make you feel valued. You understand? So I never ever meant it in a wrong way. I said, be you woman, be you a man, that if you are in a bad relationship, do not be afraid to snatch or to be snatched. You understand? But the mother, they carry am for their head.
You are giving clarity. You are telling the people
I'm
that
just trying to clarify myself here. Because this post has actually done more damage to me. Seriously. People will just see a post, they will not read to comprehend. They will read to attack because it's coming from Sarah. What did I do to you? Do I know you personally? Have I ever had any beef with you before? So why are you always fighting me? Why are you attacking me? Why are you insulting me? Are you better than I am? Are you richer or whether, like, I mean, like, can you take care of me? I don't understand. Why are you like, why do people keep attacking me all the time? What is my offense here? What did I do now? Because I do not like who you like. Don't come back, person. Please, I take on name, beg everybody. This, if we should keep my name off your mouth, I take on name, beg all of you now. If you cannot read to comprehend, just waka pass. If I last night, I had to unblock everybody I ever blocked on my page. Come and attack me. Because before now, once you insult me and I see your comment, I will just block you. You understand? But no more blocking. I will keep on peppering all of you. I will keep on pressing your neck. I will choke you, choke until you learn. Until you learn to leave me alone.
Now, Sarah. Here, appeal to your fans and your followers. Tell them that, look, the timing of what you did might have been wrong, but your intentions were pure. You meant to talk about probably what you went through in your marriage. Up until today, I don't know you're able to talk. But you see, if you my post did not have to do with who you thought it was about. It was about me and every other person that has been through a bad marriage and come out on. Appeal to them instead of fighting them. In this instance, there are sometimes when me too I fight and block. But this particular instance is not the blocking time or the fight. It's when you are finished explaining to them, appealing to their sentiment. You can now say anybody that not fault you block. Because whether you like it or not, there's no way that said the timing was off. 100% timing was off. Now, I would even have felt that you were throwing a stone to this person. But now that you have come out to clear yourself, I can now see that okay, it's not like you were exposed. You were just sharing a particular experience that maybe even you went through, but it was on at an off. So talk to your followers. Tell them that, look, my people, this is what happened. I'm sorry if it seems like I was insensitive. It's not what I meant. Those that go cost you, go still cost you. But at that stage, don't they get sent? You can't reason say, okay, let's just leave her. He didn't mean what we thought she meant. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Sarah, you're my
sister.
You are all one-on-one. And I will tell you, do you understand?
Yeah.
These are your followers. Let me tell you something. Even
the word is entering here.
I know that I still need followers. So I cannot fight all of my followers. Do you get? You know? I also need to speak on her behalf. She's a stammerer. Stammerers always get very angry. They're always shouting. Because they are trying to communicate. You don't stammer. You know what it feels like. A stammerer will be mute your mic, Sarah. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir.
No, I need you to mute your mic. They can't hear me at home.
How do I mute my mic?
You see it up there.
Sorry?
Can you see it on the screen? If you look on your screen, microphone, just is in front of you. The microphone, you see video. Have you seen it? So Sarah is a stammerer. People who stammer, they find it difficult to communicate. So they get angry, they get aggravated. So a lot of you saying she's proud. She's not proud. Sarah is not a proud person. I don't know. I've not known her for too long. But one thing I can say about her is she's not a proud person. She just gets, when she wants to say something and it's not coming out, she starts to shout and gets angry. All stammerers are like that. Read about it. Now, here's what I'll tell Sarah. If she's willing to listen, it will make a lot of sense. Sarah, apologize to your fans because people took what you said, even me, I took it as you were throwing a stone. Now, you now wait before you talk because you are muted. You now have to clear them and tell them that, look, I was not throwing a stone. I was talking about instances, including my own instance, where if a woman or a man is in a bad place, someone can come and snatch them from there. So explain to them, those of you saying that she has no emotions, you don't know how long they've been trolling her. If they troll you half of how much they troll Sarah, you will not have any emotions left. You'll be frustrated. So that's my own take. Over to you, Sarah. Unmute so that they can hear you.
Okay, the truth has always been and still remains that I do not have any personal issues with anybody. I do not hate anybody. I have never thought evil against anybody, against who you think I hate. So please, if my posts actually angered anybody, I am really sorry. Seriously. I'm really sorry. Like, I wasn't even thinking straight. I just made that post. Babe. I just made that post out of cruise. I wasn't thinking straight. I never knew that, like, you know, that it will affect people's emotions. I never ever thought of that. So please, I might have made a good post, you know, at a wrong time. I am really sorry.
That's better.
I'm really sorry. Please find a place in your heart to forgive me.
Better.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I love you people, oh. Even with your throws, I still love everybody. That is why you will see that you insult me, I will not insult you back. Yes, I will come there and say your papa, jokingly, and I will still put laughing emoji to show you that I'm just joking. I will walk past. I'm too playful. Please. I'm so sorry.
That's better. That's better. And next time, write what you want to write, but always study the room. It's like when you get inside a room, you see everybody quiet. You will not shout. Quiet. When you enter a room and see everybody grooving, you will study the room. It will, because it get the way you go be. They go link up with Judy. They'll say that's exactly how Judy too is. Then they will link it with the guy and they'll say, eh, you understand? So you need to understand now that a lot of people are watching. And finally, may none of us ever experience what it is like to lose a child. You have a son, don't you, Sarah?
I do.
You have a son. May you never lose a son. Amen. May we all never lose. Only then can a person start what May is going through. Only someone that has looked at the sun can start what May is going through. So, in as much as whatever it is we are doing, we need to be sensitive. The Bible even says it. When you rejoice at your enemy's downfall, God won't stand. Imagine if God won't punish your enemy. You can't rejoice after God stop the remaining for punishment. So don't ever let it look like whatever it is, you are not like that person. I believe you are, but don't communicate what will make people think you are like that. Okay, my sister.
Okay, sir.
Once I'm done, I'll call you.
All right, sir. No problem.
All right.
Thank you so much.